Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to show you how to draw Spider-Man from the new Spider-Man Far From Home movie coming out in a couple weeks. So, to start off with this, we're going to begin with his head. So, to draw his head, I'm going to start right here in the middle of my paper, and I'm just going to make a small oval shape like this. And I'm going to leave a little bit of space open right there. Now, starting right here, really close to this space, I'm going to draw a little line that comes down. And then I'm just going to kind of curve this in just a little bit. Then, over here, I'm going to draw a little line that just kind of comes out like this. And then up here, I'm just going to draw a line that just kind of curves around for where his shoulder is going to be. Now, let's draw this arm over here first. So, to start off, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of comes out a little bit like that. And then I'm going to bring it out a little bit farther. Then I'm just going to extend this line down and then kind of go up and then down a little bit like that. Now, on here, I want to draw his hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first start right here, and I'm just going to draw a little line that goes up and then kind of comes back down for his thumb. Then I'm going to draw a little line that comes out for one of his fingers. Then I'm going to draw a little curved line like this. And then another curved line like this to show that his fingers are kind of bent down. And then I'm just going to draw his little pinky right there. Then I'm just going to take this and kind of curve it around up there. Then starting right here, I'm going to bring this line out and then bring it in a little bit. And then I'm just going to bring this line right up here like that. Now, starting up here, I want to make his other arm. So I'm going to draw a line that goes up, and then it's just going to kind of bend just a little bit. Then I'm going to draw a line that just kind of comes up here. Go a little bit farther. And then I'm just going to bring this line up like this and curve around for a finger. Then we're going to go down a little bit. And then I'm going to make a little shape right here for his thumb. And then I'm going to add a couple more little lines in here to show where his other fingers are. Then, starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that comes back. And then I'm going to draw a little line that curves here and comes back right to about there. Now, coming back here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of goes down a little bit. And then, starting here, I'm just going to draw a line that just kind of comes down and goes in a little bit. Then I'll make another little line here. And then I'll make a little line that kind of comes out like that. Then starting here, I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of go out and then come in a little bit. And then I'm just going to bring it down at an angle like that. Then starting right here, I'm just going to draw a line that goes in and then comes back up like this. Now, starting right here, I'm going to draw a little line that goes down. And then over here, I'm going to draw another line that goes down. Then I'm just going to draw a little line that kind of comes in. And another line over here just kind of comes in, a little broken line. Then right here, I'm going to put a little bump. And then I'm going to draw a line that just goes out a little bit and then kind of comes back like this. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that just comes right to about there. Then I'm going to draw another line that curves right there. Then I'm going to curve this line out a little bit. I'm going to come down and then just come out like this. Then I'm just going to kind of curve this around, come in a little bit, and then bring it up here like that. Then this leg's going to be really stretched out far. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to draw a line that just goes up a little bit and then starts to curve down. Then I'm going to go in and then out a little bit again. Then I'm just going to extend this down and then kind of curve around for the foot and then curve back in. Then I'm just going to bring this up, curve it in, and then I'm just going to curve this out again and then come meet with this line right here. So there is the basic shape of Spider-Man. Now what we need to do is we want to add some details on his costume and everything. So to start off with this, I'll start over here on this arm, and I will just, starting right here, just kind of make a line that curves up and then down right here. And then over here, I'm just going to draw a little curved line like that. Now, right here, I'm just going to draw a line that goes down, and it's going to go all the way towards his hand, and then it's going to stop right at the wrist. Then I'm going to draw a few little lines on here. It's almost kind of like a little long extended glove that doesn't have any fingers on it. Now, over here, right here by kind of where his shoulder is, I'm going to draw a little line that's just going to curve up. And it's going to go up, and then it's going to curve around here, and then it's just going to come right down his side and then go right there off the side. And then over here, I'm just going to draw a little line that's just going to kind of run along his other side, and then it's just going to end right there. Then I'm going to start here and draw a little line that curves up. And I want to do that to this side as well. Then right here, I'm just going to draw a little curved line. And then I'm just going to draw two little extra lines right there. Then right here, I'm just going to draw like a little bit of a rectangle shape. Then I'm just going to connect his glove and then draw a couple little marks right here to show that that glove is kind of fingerless. Then I'm just going to make a little oval shape right here to show where his little web shooter is. Now, starting right here on his legs, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves up, goes down and over. Then over here, I'm just going to draw a line that goes over, down, over, up, and then over again. So Now for some more details. So let's work on his eyes. So starting on his eyes, let's start with this one first. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a big line that comes across here and then curves back. And then this line is going to kind of curve up like this, make it pointy at the top, and then it's just going to kind of swing back around here like that. Now, for the spider on his chest, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a small circle, and then I'm going to make a little bit bigger oval right here. And then just real small, I'm just going to add 4 legs on each side for the little spider emblem on his chest. Now I'm going to switch over to an extra fine point Sharpie just so I can add all of the small details into here. So he's got lots of little kind of webbing patterns all over him, and this is kind of like the trickiest part of drawing Spider-Man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up here first, and I'm just going to draw a line that goes right down in between his eyes. And then I'm going to branch it off like this. Then I'm going to put some more lines over here. And then a couple more lines that go around here. And I'm putting a little bit of a curve on some of these lines just to kind of help it show like that is, it's a little bit rounder, that his face is kind of moving around. So then I'm just going to add a few extra lines coming down here. And just kind of making a few more all the way around. You can really do these lines however you want to. It's hard to get every single line in there. Then on his legs, I'm just going to draw a few lines going down. I'm going to try to follow the curve of the leg. I put one small one right here. And then I'm just going to try to connect these almost with like a spider web type pattern where I jump to each line instead of just going straight across. So I'm just going to go down and then up and down, up and down. And this just makes it look a little bit more realistic instead of going straight across. And then you just want to add the web pattern on here as well. Make a few more lines down here. I'm not doing every single web pattern because it'll just get really filled up. Just trying to make sure this pattern kind of goes all the way around. Just like that. And then I'm going to add a few little lines onto his fingers. Just like that. And then you can always add a line or two in these little spaces as well. I'm going to put one more line right around his head. And there you go. There is your drawing of Spider-Man from Far From Home. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.